Hey guys, I'm Britton Lynn and welcome to Inside the Huddle. Today we're going to get to know sophomore defensive back Robert Lester. Lester was rated the number 13 player in Alabama by Rivals.com. He was also listed on the Atlanta Journal-Constitution's Super Southern 100. As a senior, Lester had 74 tackles and led the team with 6 interceptions and 82 return yards. Let's meet Foley, Alabama native Robert Lester. Although it's sophomore defensive back Robert Lester's first year to start in the Crimson Tide secondary, his performances have looked nothing like a beginner. By the 4th week of the season, he was already leading the SEC with 4 interceptions. In each game, he continues to improve.
Well, I mean, it's always fun, you know, being on national TV and making plays like that. Every week, from the season starting, I've told myself that I need to at least get my hands on the ball twice a game. I've been around quite a bit, and making plays is just something that I've worked on, and just going out there having fun, being able to execute things and being where I'm supposed to be is the key.
Robert has done a really good job for us this year. He's a young player. He got to play some last year as a backup, but I think has sort of, you know, taken the responsibility of being a starter, and really has taken a lot of pride in his performance and trying to do things correctly. Robert's a really quiet guy, so for him to communicate has been something that we've really tried to emphasize with him, because we have to play with that togetherness and communication to eliminate mistakes in the secondary. Robert has responded. He's got good ball skills. You know, he played corner in high school, and those kind of guys usually make pretty good safeties. He's got good size, and he's gotten better every game this year, and certainly has become a consistent performer for us, and we're pleased with his progress.
Robert's come a long way. He, you know, he was on the scout team his freshman year, and then, you know, he always has a great attitude. I think everybody can see how great he's played. He's made some huge plays for us, and the interceptions came at a time that, you know, they were really needed. So he, a lot of credit goes to him and the way he's worked. He's never been discouraged at his spot in the depth chart. Does everything right and does everything he's told, and it's paying off for him.
Despite being a reserve in the Tide secondary in 2009, Lester used the opportunity to learn from Alabama's top defensive backs. And now that the Tide's changed, Lester's become that same teacher to the younger players on this year's team that Rashad Johnson and Javier Arenas were to him.
Robert's been the same guy since he's got here. You know, he was one of those guys who was eager to learn. You know, when Rashad Johnson was here, he stayed behind Rashad. He stayed in the film room with Rashad. Then the year after that, he was in the film room with Javier. But now it seems like he's taking over that role, and having the younger guys like DeMarcus Milner and John Fulton, you know, DeQuan Menzie, younger guys like that, and getting them in the film room with him, and you know, helping them out.
He's hungry, man. Everybody is. He wants to make plays. You know, we talk to him all the time. He's just hungry. He's ready, and he wants to make success. And when you want to do that, you're successful. And visualize it. So.
That says a lot. I mean, hard work comes a long way, and he always pushed himself to get out there in the starting role. And now that he finally made it there, he's contributing and he's there to stay. He improved by, you know what I'm saying, more knowledge of the defense and just being able to make plays.
Robert has done a great job. He's a guy who came in my class, so it's been really fun to watch him step up this year and you know, really become a leader on that defense. And he's made a lot of big plays for us this year, and you know, I'm really happy to see that. He's a great guy, and he deserves it. He's been working really hard.
Robert's improved a lot. He was my roommate last year. You know, he's came a long way. This year he's real physical, a lot more physical, and he's just out there making a lot of plays.
Lester said that after working hard in the offseason, it makes him feel good to finally hear his number called out and be able to make an impact on the games. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Britton Lynn. Well, that's all for Lester, but don't worry, next week we'll be back with another episode you won't want to miss, as we get to know sophomore tight end Michael Williams. Last year, following spring practice, Williams was awarded the Bart Starr Most Improved Player Award. And this year, he's become a regular contributor to the Tide's offense. Make sure to come back next week so you can get to know Pickens County grad Michael Williams. If you guys have any comments or player suggestions, make sure to leave them on my website at www.brittonlynn.com or on Twitter at @BrittonLynn. Thanks for watching Inside the Huddle. I'm your host, Britton Lynn.